Good morning friends, let's have a pre-market checkup. First we'll start with the global market commentary. Yesterday the US markets ended almost on a low, 167 points down after last night according to India time. The Malaysian jet was shot down by the pro-Russian forces. Now all on the board of the plane passengers have died and this was a mistaken identity as per the Russian government has said that they mistook it as an act of terror which they saw from the Ukrainian border. At this per the news, world markets took a very bad turn. European markets and US markets ended on a day's low. After this, US President has imposed the toughest sanctions on Russia, on their one of the biggest bank as well as the biggest oil producer. Now, this has led to a fear in the Asian markets as well that this might lead to escalate tensions between the Russia and the US and the European Union. That has led to the Asian markets also opening in the week. Nikkei is down 185 points, Hang Seng 125 points down, SGX Nifty is down 30 points. It was down almost 40-45 points. It has recovered a bit. Although this was kind of a mistaken identity, and the Russian government has also kind of denied that they wanted to shut it down for actually real. Coming back to the FI figures, they bought a tune of 1900 crores yesterday. It involved an M&M deal as well, the tune of almost 1500 crores. So that is also taken into that. Whereas the DIs were a tune of the net kind of sellers in the market. Friends, this is all from the global market. Now I'll give it to Sadhana for the derivatives checkup. Thanks.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. Yesterday's trade we have seen that after a flat opening, markets consolidated in a narrow range of approximately 15 to 20 points. Followed by some of the blue chip counters, like some of the stocks were trading in positive terrain like Hindalco Industries, Kotak Bank, Tata Power, and some of the stocks were trading in negative terrain like DLF and M&M and other blue chip counters also. And Nifty finally snapped its session with a marginal gain of 0.21%. But in this period we have seen that for third day in a row long positions were built up, as around 3.40 lakh shares were added in Nifty futures, approximately 6,800 contracts were added, and Nifty futures price increased by approximately 16 rupees. On the other hand, cost of carry increased marginally by 5% from 5.95% to 6.24%, and Nifty futures premium decreased marginally from 18.65 to 18.30 odd levels. On the options front, PCR is increased from 0.78 to 0.82, which is clearly indicating that yesterday's trade we have seen good amount of build-up in put option as compared to call option. In yesterday's trade, put option has added around 33 lakh shares in open interest, whereas call option has added around 3 lakh shares in open interest. India VIX also was trading flat, which was up by marginally 1% from 14.77 to 14.97. In the options activity, we have seen that good buying was observed in 7,600 put option followed by 7,500, but currently 7,500 stands with highest number of shares in open interest. In call option strikes, 7,700 and 7,800 had seen good activity in yesterday's trade. There are 5 securities in Vampire today. One is Dish TV, second is GMR Infra, third is HDIL, fourth is Indiabulls Real Estate, and fifth is Unity. Yesterday, FIs were net buyers of 1300 odd crores in future and option segment. After a long trading sessions, FIs were net buyers in index futures. They were net buyers of 524 crores in yesterday's trade. They were net buyers of 631 crore in index options. They were net buyers of 115 crore in stock futures, and they were net buyers of 64 crore in stock options. Our 5 days VWAP stands at 7565. Lower range for the market would be 7550 and higher range would be 7700. Singapore Nifty is down by 30 points, which is at 7625. All US markets closed down and Asian markets are also trading in negative. So we may see a gap down opening in Nifty futures today. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Hello friends, let's start the pre-market action ideas followed by watch list news updates. First on the action ideas, we'll go on the long ideas. TCS, CMP 2382. TCS started F5 2015 with a bang. On a very strong note with a 5.5 sequential growth rise, the strongest revenue growth recorded by the TCS. Volume growth was 5.7% and constant currency growth of 4.8%. Now this was a catch, one of the best performance. the TCS as shown in this quarter. Based on this, action to be taken long TCS with a stop loss of 2334 and target of 2453 and 2459 on the upside. Next we have is Wipro. CMP 537 is entered into a strategic alliance with the Alberta-based ATCO, that's the company, to provide total outsourcing solution to the ATCO in Canada. Now this is the first kind of a foray into that country by the company. It will kind of give a good revenue from the Canadian and Australian market, almost to the tune of $112 million. So definitely this is a good shot in the action. Long Wipro, stop loss 526 and targets on the upside 553 and 566. Watch list stocks with positive bias. We have Tata Power, GMR and Exide on the long side of the trade. Negative bias, we have DLF, we have Reliance and L&T that are looking weak on the intraday basis. Results to watch out. First we have is Reliance Infra, estimated 3.5 billion rupees. Reliance Power, 2.78 billion rupees is their estimates. Z Entertainment, 2.13 estimates. We have CRISIL, 681 million rupees. Then we have SKF India and Info Edge also in the league. FDI and Railway, this is an update from the Finance Ministry, back opening of the railways to overseas investment, but with adequate safeguards to ensure foreigners are kept out of the projects in sensitive areas. Now this is just a catch to avoid any confusion later on, that it has given an investment foreign limit to 49%, but with some riders through automatic route. However, Ministry of Home Affairs has already raised red flags on allowing FDI in railways in sensitive areas. So this is more in line with the Home Ministry as well as the Finance Ministry. Axis Bank has fixed July 30th, 2014 as a record date to split its stock price. It will receive 5 equity shares for nominal of 2 rupees. So each in the lieu of 1 equity share of nominal 10 each of the bank. I think with 30th July it will be the split. Crompton Greaves is considering demerging its consumer product business into a separated listed company. Market analysts say that this is a good idea as it will open up new values and also kind of unearth the kind of revenue visibility for other divisions as well. Of the 34 proposals received NTPC for takeover, it has only about 5 of it offers worth considering. The company will evaluate the quality of the equipment of these projects and based on that it will kind of what kind of level of clearance, availability and coal availability is the main thing. It will definitely define before buying this thermal power. The private producer companies are planning to sell their assets to NTPC mainly to kind of lessen their debt. That's it friends, thank you and have a nice trading session.